Guys, it's Matt here from the Winning Launch Formula. Now I just wanted to show you a little experiment that I did about getting traffic and how careful you need to be when you go and pay for traffic. You really need to develop it yourself, because let me show you. I went to Fiverr and I absolutely love Fiverr, but this is one of the areas where you might come unstuck or get ripped off. Now I found 4 people on Fiverr who had really high feedback and people just raving about them, because they're looking at their stats, they're not looking at what's actually happening. So let me show you. They were going to provide a Facebook post to 40 million people. There was someone was going to promote me to their huge LinkedIn network. Someone else was going out and going to promote it on social marketing, and the other one was going to promote it on Reddit. So let's take a look at the traffic and see what actually happened when I dive into Google Analytics. So this is what the average person is going to see, and they're going to be very impressed. But when they first look at that graph, because they're going to see that the traffic went from 0 per day up to 700 on the first day, and then on the second day 2,372 people on my site, but not one conversion. And let's look closer at what actually happened. So 3,651 sessions. They only viewed one page out of all the pages they had available. The average session duration was 0.1 of a second, and the bounce rate was 99.89. Now, the only reason that bounce rate isn't 100% is because I actually did have a few legitimate people on the site. And then let's take another look in another screen. So if I go into, this is in Google Analytics, and if I go into the network over here on the left under audience, okay, then we get a breakdown of where this traffic actually came from. Now most of it came, if you look at the names here, look, cloud services, Aruba, internet, hosting, Amazon, what they all are, in my opinion, and this is only an opinion, they are all hosting server providers where someone's running a platform that's just pinging a visit onto my website. Nothing's actually happening. There's no real visitors turning up because they're not there long enough. They're only looking at one page and none of them came back. So if we headed over to Fiverr, which I won't do because I don't want to defame these people, but if we went over and look at these people's feedback, I was very careful to pick people that had hundreds if not thousands of 5-star positive feedback. So what's happening is they're falling for this graph up here that's showing, you know, a huge amount of visits, but they're not actually looking at the quality of the visits or whether they're actually even worth anything at all.